On an ordinary winter morning, a rock the width of a house came out of the sunrise over Russia. It never arrived in one piece. It tore apart in the air above a city called Chelyabinsk on the 15th of February, 2013. The shockwave went through the streets below. Not one telescope on Earth had seen it coming. And the reason nobody saw it is still true this morning. The obvious explanation is that we weren't looking, but we were. We are looking right now. On a mountain in Hawaii, a telescope called Pan-STARRS does nothing else. Night after night, it photographs the same sky. There are more in Arizona, in Chile, in South Africa. Every clear night, they take the same pictures again and compare each new frame against the last. They are looking for the one point of light that shifted. Everything they see goes to one address, the Minor Planet Center in Massachusetts. Tens of thousands of rocks near our orbit have been found this way, and their paths are drawn years ahead. And nothing on that list is on course to hit us this century. That isn't reassurance. It's a measurement. You would think measuring something like that takes a lot. It takes 2 dots. A survey sees one, then sees the same dot again somewhere else. With enough of those, you can draw its path years ahead. In February 2025, one of those paths ran through us. A rock called 2024 YR4 came in at a 3% chance of hitting Earth, the highest NASA has ever recorded for something that size. Then more measurements came in, and the path moved off us. That wasn't a false alarm. That was the machine working out loud. But almost everything we have ever found, we found the same way. From the ground, at night, to catch a faint dot, you need a dark sky, which means turning your back on the sun. So there is a whole direction we almost never search. Not because it's empty, because it's lit. Anything approaching from the sun's side arrives inside that glare. It isn't hiding. It's drowning in daylight on the one bearing we cannot point at. The rock over Chelyabinsk came from exactly there. We didn't miss it. We couldn't have seen it. There is a fix for this. It just isn't finished. Between us and the sun, there is a place where a spacecraft can sit and wait. It would watch in infrared, where a rock gives off its own warmth instead of borrowed light. So the glare stops mattering. NASA is building one. It's called NEO Surveyor, and it launches no earlier than 2027. But it is a census. 5 years of patient counting, finishing a catalog we started decades ago. A census is not a tripwire. Europe has drawn up the tripwire. A telescope called Neomir, built to stare into the ring of sky closest to the sun. It hasn't been approved. Nothing has been built. The earliest anyone talks about is the 2030s. Until then, that side of the sky stays the way it has always been. So the reassurance holds, and nothing we know about is coming. Everything rests on that one word: known. Subscribe. It's the only part of this you can actually do something about.